Prior to COVID-19, 2020 would have been an extremely busy year with numerous regional events and Olympic qualification tournaments for table tennis. According to the president of the GTTA, Godfrey Monroe, the International Table Tennis Federation will make a definitive determination by August 31st on the possible restart and what tournaments will officially be cancelled or postponed to 2021. However, he is doubtful any will occur for the rest of the year, which shifts the focus to 2021.
So far, all the events have been canceled. Reason is that players, because of restrictions in different countries, participating players can't even travel. So to even have or host a competition is not something that might be possible. In terms of their mandate guidelines, meetings that they've had, they're basically looking at a rescheduling of the events tentatively to November in some events. Some have already been canceled, like the World Championships, and have basically gone over to 2021. The Olympic trials, as you referenced, is also in 2021 in April. The World Championships also, which our women team had qualified for. So what you have is a very packed schedule for competition next year, which has a bearing on us in terms of the resources in a COVID type environment where economics going to be, in terms of sponsorship might be a little difficult to sustain or get. We'll have to start looking at strategies as to how we can, mitigate against that to have, our players participate in key events that they would have qualified for or need to attend to qualify for other events.
In the interim, Monroe hopes the players can capitalize on this period to develop their skills. From August 10th, players will resume training in groups of 4.
I think the concentration for us will be primarily on looking to use the opportunity to have the athletes prepare themselves even better, work on those technical and tactical elements that would lend to making them stronger moving forward in the future.
The GTTA president indicated that their grassroots program in schools has also been affected and they will strategize on how they can operate in the future.
Particularly our school program has been, totally disrupted. And that's the basis for unearthing new talents. But we'll have to find new ways of how we'll, reintegrate even the coach who we had envisioned to have here on a more long-term structured basis for the national team provision. He couldn't be here, or we don't know when we'll be able to bring him because the travel restrictions are in place. So a lot of variables to deal with, and we have to keep looking and working and re-strategizing and collaborating to see how best we can.
Monroe further indicated they also have used the downtime to iron out issues with their national selection policy, coaching provisions, players' meet engagements, and revenue generation plans. For the newsroom, Akim Green.